Alright, so I'm going to do another run, but this time I'm going to be doing a solo Gnosia run, and I don't want to include Bug on this. Alright. Hit them with the say you're human, because if I'm doing it, no one else can. And we're just chilling. Yeah, Shigamichi is definitely human off of this. I could take the risk, but I just don't like doing it. Eureka game voted off day one? Oh, let's go. Yep. She probably knew what was gonna happen too. She voted me correctly. So Guardian Angel's gonna be very hard to deal with this game. But it is what it is. Ideally I want to get rid of Shigamichi, but Guardian Angel's gonna get in the way. I don't really need to do much. They're just gonna pick each other apart here. I guess Matome was the AC and she just got sussed out. This might take more than one run, by the way. Yo! This Guardian Angel is going crazy! This is tough, dude. Ah, man, I really did just get soul read by the Guardian Angel twice. So this might be a loss here. I haven't gotten a single kill off, dude. And this is so unfortunate. I'm being mind read. Oh, there we go. Guardian Angel's finally slipped up. Okay. So let me go down the list of definite humans. We have to take out Setsugi because she's enough of a threat to me in conversations that I believe that she can just beat me in a conversation. Yeah, she has to go. Alright, we'll be more active in the conversation. It is a bit out of character for Remnant to side with me, but we'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna take the gamble here. And I think Stella is the guardian angel here. But Comet is a definite human, as well as Xiaoming and SQ. So I can't whittle them down. I have to get rid of one of them. Because I feel like based on the math, the game's gonna get a bit too difficult if I don't get rid of one of those three. Because eventually they can just count off the amount of people they have left and just clear the rest of them and be like, mathematically speaking, I'm definite enemy. Or at least the probability of me being Gnosia will be too high. So all three of these people have to go. I need to keep Remnant alive, so he votes for the other person in the final vote, implying he doesn't turn on me. So I'm gonna go with Xiaoming. There we go. That's an alliance to be worried about. Whoa! Ooh, this is close. So Remnant still gets voted out here if we do the math right, unless I can turn either Comet or Jonas. There we go. Turn that vote right around. That's exactly what we needed. So we have to take out either SQ or Comet. I'm gonna go for SQ. Oh, Guardian Angel's too good at the game. I think I'm up next, dude. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, baby. Alright, so assuming Jonas is Guardian Angel, he's gonna protect SQ, so I have to go for Jonas here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was close. So, oh, Jonas pulled off the performance of his lifetime as Guardian Angel. Only issue was they were not able to get me. So, I can honestly say a lot of this game was just purely staying underneath the radar. Most of the game was just staying underneath the radar and not being like the main target for any conversation. It's very possible to do this if you have high enough stealth while also not being, how do I say this, running conversations as much. Like, I let me look at this actually. Okay, So I assume Otome got caught lying for being doctor, and that's when she got voted off. And I got very lucky with being able to get. Also, I rarely ever see Jonas as guardian angel, so that threw me off. It doesn't help a lot of my kills are very obvious, so it makes sense why I got blocked 3 times. Like, it was pretty obvious who I was going for. Hmm. So I assume Atome got caught lying. She must have, right? For her to get voted off just like that? No. She just got voted off purely off of vibes. Okay. Yeah, and I just got blocked. Oh my god. It was like playing against Shaquille O'Neal with the amount of times I got blocked. Oh. Can't really say much about this game though. Because a lot of this was just me being off to the side for conversations and letting everyone else just chase down the wrong person. It was only until like the fourth or fifth day that I started getting active in conversations. And by that point, it was just, I'm not the biggest threat in the room. And yes, taking out Shigemichi was probably the best move I could have made. Because by that point, he already cleared out 2 people. He already cleared out Comet and Setsu, I believe. Yes. So there was, at this point, after this report, there's 5 definite humans out of like the 15. Shigemichi was the biggest threat, and thankfully Jonas decided to protect Karushka instead, which made life so much easier for myself. Because even though he didn't directly investigate me, he instead checked out Chippy. That would have been 6 people that was definitely human at that point. Way too big of a number, especially as a solo Gnosia. And then at this point, it was like a lot of it was just mathematics, just taking out Setsu, taking out Xiaoming. Comet was also necessary to get taken out because she does have good intuition, but my performance is high enough to lie to her. It's just not that I wouldn't have a problem with her in a conversation. It's just that she was a definite human. And definite humans are the biggest threat to Genosha. Just purely based off the mathematics. Just purely because they're not going to ever get voted out. No world does a definite human get voted out unless there's like an AC involved in some kind of shenanigans. And honestly, it was just this point, just picking people to side with. Thankfully, SQ decided to collab with me, which is one of the worst mistakes she could have made. Because, yeah, I was deeply suspicious. I even sided with Remnant, who got instantly voted out. And I sided with him so hard. And somehow that convinced her that I was innocent. I don't I don't know what she was thinking, but I don't think she was thinking. Other than that, it's solo Genosha runs are purely just stealth and performance. Charm mixed in too, and honestly, the less you do, the better. It's it depends on your playstyle, but if you're trying to go for a Yuriko kind of thing where you're just running the entire show, eventually they'll just turn on you. Or someone's just gonna tell you to shut up. Meanwhile, playing like this is just you stay inactive for the early couple of days, keep yourself under the radar, and then as the game goes on, you can start coming out your shell a bit and start targeting people and start taking out possible threats. That being said, I don't actively pursue collaborations, but I do accept them. Mainly because that's just one person I know that's not going to vote for me. And maybe in the early days, a collaboration isn't worth much, but once you get to like the later stages, like day 6, day 7, That's when the collaboration is really important. You can also use it as a front, or how do I say this? As a proxy. For example, Ramnan was basically my proxy for day 7. No one is expecting me, but everyone is expecting Remnant. I'm gonna side with him, but that doesn't make me suspicious, it just makes me different. It's just like, it's obvious that Remnant was the Genosha, guys, and it's just like, no, he's not. He's not Genosha. And then they all vote for him, and then they're like, oh, I guess he wasn't the Genosha. Uh, okay. And meanwhile, I look like a genius because, hey, I defended the guy that wasn't Genosha. In reality, I was the Genosha. In all honesty, the game isn't that over the top or complex. It's just a lot of it is just being subtle. There's nothing more to it. I got denied 3 times in this single game. 3. And still managed to pull out the win. Purely off of being able to stay alive during the conversations and just keeping a low profile. Yeah, that's basically how you play Genosha as a solo Genosha.